I recently received an email from one of my viewers, Jay, asking for an intraday gold strategy, and I thought, why not? Spot gold offers great trading opportunities due to its volatility, but its swaps are among the most brutal, and it's sensitive to geopolitical risk, so I understand why some prefer day trading it. I'll dig out one of my favorite indicators, the QQE. I actually wrote a QQE blog post way back in 2021, and it's been one of the most popular posts, so I figure there are some QQE fans out there. In a nutshell, the QQE smooth RSI line is a 5-period EMA of the 14-period RSI. Its slow trailing line is further smoothed and is often used as a signal line together with the smoothed RSI. Upside momentum is present when the RSI line crosses above the signal line. Likewise, a crossing under signals downside momentum. I'll use this as the first entry condition for the gold strategy. Default parameters for the QQE will be used. 5 is the smoothing period for the 14-period RSI, while 4.236 is a multiplier used for the slow trailing line, taking inspiration from Fibonacci levels. Stop entries will be used, which generally perform better than market or limit entries for trend-following strategies. With the end-of-day exit, I will use the 15-minute time frame, giving each trade up to 90 bars to develop. There is too much noise on the 5-minute time frame, while the 30-minute time frame has too few bars for my liking. Under trading options, I will set the daily exit at 23:45. Stop entries will be selected, as per the template. Stop losses will be mandatory, with optional time stops, profit targets, and trailing stops. Let's see what the builder came up with. It needs the awesome oscillator to be above 0. The awesome oscillator is the difference between the 5 and 34-period SMA. It uses the median price, which is the average of the bars high and low. Since the 5-period SMA reacts faster than the 34-period one, awesome values above 0 indicate bullish momentum, while values below 0 indicate bearish momentum. Both entry conditions are looking for bullish momentum, so the strategy is conceptually sound. If they are satisfied, a stop order to go long is placed at the highest high within the 8 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. window. This highest and range value is updated once per day at the 4:30 a.m. bar. For example, in this window here, the highest high occurred at the start at 1862.77. At the 4:30 a.m. bar, the highest and range value updates to this 1862.77. This remains in place until the next daily update at 4:30 a.m. The exception is the Monday open at 1 a.m., when the highest high is updated using Friday's prices from 8 p.m. to the close. Apart from the end-of-day exit and mandatory stop-loss, a trailing stop and bar-based time stop were added. This seems excessive to me. Later on I will see whether I can simplify these exits. Here's a long trade in December 2022, closed at the end of day. Short conditions are flipped, with the awesome oscillator being negative and the QQE's RSI line crossing below the signal line. Stop entries are placed at the lowest low, instead of the highest high, over the same 8 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. time window. From 2015 to 2024, the strategy had solid risk-adjusted performance over 286 trades. This translates to about 2.5 trades per month, with trades lasting an average of 7 hours. If you want a strategy with low market exposure, this should fit the bill. The 2-year out-of-sample portion at the end of the 10 years shows no obvious deterioration. In fact, it had a 1.8 profit factor over 56 trades, which is encouraging. Sorting through the list of trades, I realized that the 81-bar time stop was never triggered, which is unsurprising because the vast majority of trades lasted less than 20 hours. Removing unnecessary strategy elements should help reduce curve fitting. So let me open the strategy in AlgoWizard and do that. As expected, backtest results are identical. Hope this strategy satisfies your day trading urges. For more gold strategies, check the playlist at the top. To learn about some of StrategyQuant's robustness tests that you can subsequently apply to this strategy, check the playlist at the bottom.